What if I told you that your body is responding to everything that you're saying, everything that you're thinking, every experience you make on the outside, every conversation that you have? Not only your friends are listening to you, your body is responding as well. And that response is what I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about resonance and how you resonate with something is more important than what you resonate with. So in psychospiritual circles, a lot of people are saying things like, oh, that resonates so much. They act as if resonance was like this on or off switch. It is like something either resonates or something doesn't resonate. What I'm bringing to you today is like the perspective that resonance is not an on and off switch. You're resonating in every second of your life. You don't even have a choice. It's not that you resonate or you don't resonate. It's about the quality of resonance that you feel in a certain moment. For example, let's say someone is overstepping a boundary of yours, and that's causing you to feel frustrated and angry. The way you resonate in that moment is with frustration and anger. These are involuntary reactions of your body-mind system. You didn't choose to feel angry. It was that the resonance body, just like a guitar has like strings and a body that reverberates with the strings that's been played, that you play. Somebody from the outside is plucking your strings, and your body resonates with that. Your body's responding to that. So it's not a matter of does this resonate with me or not. The question is, how does this resonate with me? And that's a whole different ballpark, because this is all about relationship. You could exchange resonance with relationship. How am I relating to whatever I'm experiencing or whatever I'm thinking? You can also resonate with your thoughts. For example, if you think the thought, I'm not good the way I am, you can always like feel this slight contraction and your body resonates. Obviously, I'm over-exaggerating now, but it resonates with becoming smaller and smaller. Something is contracting or expanding. So the same is true for your words. When you're speaking, not only the one you're talking to is listening, your body is listening as well. And it will respond to the words that you're saying. And this response will then again feed into the underlying frequency your words are carrying. So that's super important. What we talk about here is relationship. What response is your body giving to what you're saying? Is what you're speaking about, is the decision you make, is whatever you're resonating with you in a way that is in congruence, that is playing into the development, into the life that you want to lead. That is more the question. Is this kind of resonance that I'm feeling right now in alignment with how I want to resonate with the world? I, for example, chose to live in a more rural, like foresty kind of environment because the big city of Berlin was resonating with my body in a way that caused stress. I felt contraction. I felt this sense of, no, it's all too much. Then I went into a forest and my body automatically was responding with a sigh out. Like, I feel at home here. I want to be here. My body's relaxing. There was more congruence. There was more alignment between me and my environment. Because I don't want to live in an environment that's causing me stress. Maybe you're different. Maybe you want to live in an environment that is causing you stress and you feel you like that resonant frequency. I mean, there's all sorts of people who stay in toxic relationships, who stay in toxic situationships and situations in their life, and they're not escaping that because maybe subconsciously the frequency of the stress that they're experiencing wants to be resolved into something else. So people are also addicted to certain frequencies, to certain like resonant responses of their body. This is really, really important because what I'm pointing towards is that your body is sort of your companion. You're not alone. Especially when you make decisions, for example. Especially when you sense into like, do you like someone? Do you like a room that you enter? Do you like an environment that you're in? Like, should I rather do this? Should I rather do that? Your body is like a conversation partner. You can ask your body literally, dear body, do you think it would be good for me to move into this to the city? You imagine the city, and you very subtly tune into your body and see how it's responding. You can literally get into a conversation with your body, because I would say you're doing that anyways. You're just unconscious of the body's response. Your environment is in constant conversation, in a constant exchange with your body. So the stimuli are coming in through your ears, are coming in through your skin, are coming in through your eyes, and there's a constant exchange. There's a constant receiving and a constant processing of these stimuli, and your body is resonating with that. It's like it's listening. It's listening, and then it's responding, not with words, but with contraction, with expansion, with feelings, with postures like oof, no, with very subtle cues like your gestures, your maybe your face is responding as well. So what we want to do is you want to become more conscious of the responses of your body. You want to become more conscious of how your body is resonating. Not if your body is resonating or it doesn't, but how it is resonating. Here's a metaphor that may like exemplify this pretty nicely. It's like your surroundings are playing a symphony. And you want to feel if the symphony of your body is in tune with the symphony of your outside world. So there's a melody coming in, and maybe your body is playing a different melody, and it's sounding all weird. It's like a different tonality, and you're like, oh no, this is not in resonance with me. This is not what I want. There's no congruence. There's like a feeling of ickiness. Okay. And then there you are in other environments. Maybe you're surrounded by different people. You're like factually like maybe in my case like in a forest instead of a city, and you feel that there is this alignment. There is this congruence. There's this sense of peace that is coming in. And you can choose in that way. If you feel like there's a resonance that you dislike, that is causing you like to feel a way you find challenging, you can tune back in. You can tune into the melody of your body and then find corresponding melody partners, like environments or whatever decision you are making, that suit the melody of your soul. And this concept reminds me of Taoism, because in Taoism, it assumes that there is a flow, like the Tao, a flow of life. And all you need to do is like enter that flow and get rid of all the obstacles that keep that flow from flowing. It's like a certain path is already laid out for you. And isn't that interesting? You're not choosing whether something is resonating with you, how something is resonating with you. Your body decides before you do. The ego doesn't decide that. You cannot simply decide to like metal music authentically. You can play, like you can pretend that you like metal music or that you like, I don't know, Taylor Swift. But if your body doesn't resonate with that, then you just can't. It's impossible. Like for me, it's impossible to go into a city and pretend that I enjoy living there. It's not possible. You cannot create resonance. And isn't that interesting? It's like, in some regards, our path of life is already laid out in front of us. This is a very, very important topic. The path of our life is already laid out in front of us. And what's true in the clients that I've worked with and in my own life, and when I read into the literature, is that all you have to do, it's like a process that takes a lifetime and a lot of shadow work, but simply put, all you have to do is entering that flow of life, do more things that are in the resonance, that cause the resonance within you that you desire. Investigate when something is in a resonance that doesn't feel good to you, when there's contraction, when that flow of life is being blocked, when that emotion is being blocked within you, when there's like unresolved tension, like an unresolved emotion that needs to be released from its resistance. That's basically all I talk about in this channel. Several videos about release work. You cannot choose your interests. You never chose your profession consciously. Your ego never chose your profession. I never chose to be doing this work. I just surrendered into what resonated in a way that felt good to me most. It's like I never chose the music that I like. I never chose like the style of art that I like. I never chose the kind of people that I want to surround myself with. My body made the decision first. So there's like a certain set of things that your body is preferring, that it's resonating with. Like there's a certain melody in the outside world that wants to be in tune with your body. And I really believe that the more you attune yourself to that, like your inner melody, to the outer melody of your life, the more you create alignment and congruence between your inner resonance and your outer resonance, the more you follow your interest, for that matter, the more you follow what resonates with you, what sparks interest with you, what just feels right, the more you get in touch with that resonance muscle, with that instrument that is your body, the easier it will be to make these decisions that bring you in a direction that is good for you. Because your body, in some way, already knows what is good for you. You cannot fake your way into making bad decisions. Like you just cannot fake it. You cannot pretend that you like music you don't like. I'm repeating myself here because I want to get the point across. And I hope the point is landing. To me, this is absolutely miraculous. I don't know why this is talked about more in like psycho-spiritual cycles. The sheer like epiphany that you don't choose your interests. You don't choose which people you like. I have no idea where this is actually coming from. Is it like our DNA? Is there like a helix within us and like little bits and pieces of information that like predetermine what we like and what we don't like, what music we like, what the path of our life should be like? I don't know. It's mysterious. But what I do know is that the more you attune yourself with that deep, deep knowledge and that deep, deep mystery that is your body, the more you individuate, the more you become yourself. Because these blockages in the flow of your life are all bits and pieces when you sort of forgot the flow of your life. Where that flow, like the river is flowing and then there's a blockage and the river tries to flow around it. These are moments where you forgot your true essence. And I really believe it's about removing the blocks, looking at them, checking out who put them there, understand the intention of putting it there, and then establishing the flow again. I really believe this is one of the great secrets to life. This is also why I started the series, for example, because I heard the call. It got more and more apparent that I want to do this work. I want to create this YouTube channel. I want to do this for the next 2 to 5 years, every day. Helping people, supporting people. And this is getting a bit more personal, but my grandpa was a very renowned physiotherapist. He brought like foot reflexology massage into Europe. I found books of Joseph Murphy, like the law of attraction guru from the 60s, in his bookshelf. And I was like, oh, wow, he was up to something. My mom is an energy worker and a like brilliant coach as well. I have a good relationship with her. And I was wondering, like, what if all I have to do in order to succeed in life is to look where I've come from? And when I did that, it got confirmed to me that everything that I'm interested in brings me towards the right path. Because these are the things that are predetermined with me. I cannot coach. I cannot not support people. I cannot not be interested in psychology. I will never be interested in like mechanics or something. It's not my path. Why? Because there's no resonance. It's like mechanics and my body, they're playing like a different melody. This is more like industrial music, and I'm more like into classical music, for the lack of a better comparison. I hope you get what I mean. And this is why like getting attuned to that resonance body is so, so important. Because getting in attunement with your body is getting in attunement with your destiny, with your fate. And this is something that I want to explore like a bit more on this channel in the upcoming months. This notion of fate in connection with the body. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got the basic premise of it. If you did, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If something resonated within you, or you want to share how this video resonated with you, leave a comment and we can engage in a discussion. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.